Hello nature boys and girls, this is Lady Flora once again on a beautiful, humid, slightly gray day in June in Florida. And when I say nature boys and girls, I am referring to the Nat King Cole song, in case you were wondering. But I thought I would talk a little bit about my seedlings that I've been starting. Specifically the tomatoes and the pumpkin seeds, which I'm really excited about because they're Florida varieties. And I know that I heard about the tomatoes from the video by John Kohler on growingyourgreens.com. He talked about the Everglades tomato and how it's a tomato that grows in Florida. Sorry, my hair's doing something really weird. Not supposed to care about that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's a tomato that grows in the Everglades, and it's a native variety, which is pretty amazing because I just always think of tomatoes as being cultivated plants that you buy at the store. So it's pretty cool to think that not only do they just grow wild some places, but they grow in Florida wild, which is just one more reason to love Florida. And then it's the same with the pumpkin. You know, this is a squash. The Seminole pumpkin is a squash that the Seminole Indians were cultivating and growing. I guess they would grow it. You know, they found it in the wild and they started cultivating it to grow. And yeah, it's pretty awesome. So yeah, I really liked the video that John Kohler did about the Everglades tomato. He actually went to South Florida to a place called Southern J Ranch, and was really excited about that particular location and all the varieties of plants that they had available, but he was also very excited about the tomato, and the excitement was quite contagious, and I caught the excitement and I bought some seeds from Southern J Ranch for the Everglades tomato. And I went online, and I believe the website is called localharvest.org, and that's where I got the Everglades tomato seeds. I'm still not sure where I heard about the pumpkin, but I got those, oddly enough, also on Local Harvest, but I got them from Delaware. So if I knew more gardening peeps in my neighborhood, I probably could have found somebody, asked around, but I was a little impatient, and that's what the internet is for feeding the impatience monster. So I just went in and bought some Seminole pumpkin seeds from Delaware. But they're doing really well, and I'm really excited. And I know I showed the seedlings to you before, but I just wanted to give you a little more information about them. Sorry. It's very humid today. I don't know what's going on with my hair. Just try to pretend that it's not happening. We'll do that. There. That's better. Anyways, I'm very red today. These are my seedlings, specifically this side of the Everglades tomato. So I'm really excited about these guys. Apparently they send out volunteer plants too, so I'm just hoping that these guys will be successful. And then from there, yeah, I'll have tomatoes, and I'll save some of those tomatoes for seed, and then I'll plant those. And yeah, I'll be storing some Everglades tomato seeds. That's my plan, is to store some of these seeds when they produce tomatoes. I'm very excited. And this guy right here, I don't know if you can see that, is a dandelion. And I really don't know why this is the only dandelion that came up. It was the first out of all the plants to come up. It sprouted up really fast out of all the seeds, and these are all supposed to be French dandelions right here. And this is the only one that's popped up, and I'm not sure why that is. In other news, these are my amazingly joyous, leggy Seminole pumpkin sprouts. And it looks like they're starting to get their true leaves right here. I think that's what you would call them. I think these are the seed leaves. They're sort of velvety. And I think these would be the true leaves, also a little bit velvety. So I don't know. They're getting pretty leggy. I might need to plant them in the ground soon. And then these right here are supposed to be Tokyo long onion. And I know it took them a while. It's supposed to take them a while to germinate, but I'm a little surprised that they haven't germinated yet. So hopefully all is good with the onion. And yeah, everything grows at different speeds. You know, we put them in these little containers all at the same time, and we say, you know, ready, set, go. But everybody goes at their own pace, just like in life. We've got the overeager pumpkin seeds and the efficient tomato seeds and the slow and steady onion seeds. And then we've got the dandelion seeds, which are just they just all have a different pace. Each seed is individual. So just like people, plants have their own timing and their own pace. So we should be patient with our plants and be patient with our people. So yeah, I'm thinking about planting those pretty soon. I think I'm going to go stand in the shade over here. And if you can see, I've got a little knot here in the tree and a little lizard friend that hangs out there sometimes. I was thinking it might be cool to put an orchid in there, but I think the lizard lives in there, so maybe I'll do that later. But I wanted to ask your opinion about the vlogs. What do you think so far? I've made like 130 of these, and I do them every day but Sunday, and that's quite a lot of vlogging, and they're usually pretty short, although this one is getting pretty long. It's about 7 minutes. But what do you think? Is this a good format? Would you prefer a few videos a week? Or do you like a video every day? Or would you like maybe one video a week that had more information and more going on, that was maybe more edited? One thing you might not realize about me is that my day job is actually editing. I'm a video editor by day. So when I did these vlogs, I just did not want to be editing for work, but then also editing for YouTube. But that being said, I would be open to rethinking that policy. As long as I can keep it simple and keep the emphasis on the information and the enthusiasm. And yeah, I started out just wanting to show a microcosm and just show the excitement and joy of finding certain plants and seeing the details and the little things in nature. So yeah, let me know what you think. Is this a good way to go? Continue to do these short daily vlogs, or would it be better to do more intensive, informationally intensive, longer, less often vlogs? Yeah, let me know. I make a vlog every day but Sunday, as I mentioned earlier. So I will see you tomorrow, but only if you subscribe. In the meantime, go outside and have a sublime day.